because there's so much crap on society to eat his incredibly healthy saint eat in the body of a pretty today was directly fried by a restaurant owner. Give a challenge. His purpose is no different. In addition to stopping this monster from the hell can't let it lay eggs. That's only intended to be a moderate challenge. But this monster is not only fearless. On the contrary, there are many challenges, and that's why the owner's aggressive nature has emerged. This time he bluntly gave the level that no AI has ever been able to. That's in 2 hours. The girl has to eat all of the fried beef for 50 people. It's a terrible number. I'm sure a lot of people are sorry. The bar screeched because he was angry. But for a girl who eats as well as an elephant, you are not welcome this time. It will definitely make the owner regret it. If you win this challenge, the meal will be free of charge at the restaurant within a month. If the Saints lose, you will have to participate in any advertising of the restaurant without getting first cost. A challenge. Even if someone wins, it is very beneficial that the story let the competition between the owner and is that since the owner was passed down for this famous fry. You are the third generation. It's different from lazy social media use. The owner is very active on today's top websites, like Facebook or Top to promote. So I accidentally watched clips of the saint eating, and she also knows that she's a huge fan of Korean fried beef. Just a few comments back and forth between the war broke out, and in the end to decide whether to. The challenge this time is inevitable. Okay, back to challenge 2. Giant cowhide tray. That's the same amount of food for 50 people, ready in the kitchen. The girl's mission is simple. It's taking all this beef belly and putting it in and try to make sauté the stomach. So obedient to store all this food is that they're sipped on yellow frying trays with grease. It's still boiling, looks extremely delicious. Quickly eat a piece and then accompany with pickle. It's a bit of a mess. Radish kimchi is crispy and sour and spicy. You can say that these two dishes come together. It's the perfect food. From now on, the girl wants to eat Korean fried in my own way. It's not cutting it out first, it's picking up the food. Just finished eating. Feel the heat. Is that the food that's just taken out of the pan is tough. Eating out is very interesting. It's a little hard, but it's worth it. Now take a piece of yum and dip it in 8 soy sauce. Can say, the heat of the dish makes the taste more appealing. These meters of heart, they were carefully checked before entering, for processing for customers. Be allowed to retain the liquid inside. It's got to be super fresh. Taken out of the newly slaughtered cow. There must be this translation. And when you eat the fried heart, it tastes, and the outer layer is tough to eat and enjoy. Breathing is also, I've had Korean fried beef once. Personal feeling given that this, it is good to eat at first, the more you eat, the worse. There is a lot of fat, not a little. It is because this food is so delicious. It makes people salivate. I have to do a review to show you. If you breathe, everyone should see a high. Personal view of breathing given that Vietnam's pork belly with shrimp sauce is still but if there's some lagging in the disc, or the pig's car, we say it's number 1. It's convenient. Breathing, a little understanding of breathing about these two types. Comes to lagging, many of them just call it pig lagging. There is a place called pig. What do you call it in the comments below? This part is actually a pig's womb. The best is that of a pig that has not yet laid a litter. Look outside, the pig will be a little curly. After the smell is gone, boil it and eat it. It's dipping in some fragrant shrimp sauce. The more you chew, the sweeter you feel while chewing it. Pig, and chew until you no longer feel it's too small to swallow. This material is rare and hard to find. I always want to eat. What about the car? It's a pig's womb. It usually occurs in people who have a long when eating brings a crispy. It's very different from other kinds of heart, and also because it is, so there's still going to be a little bit of bitterness. But in general, both are expensive and hard to find materials. They don't always want to eat. Let's talk about these two types of hearts for you to see. Nung mon in Vietnam kung and gon keng, how ma. Ls tu gc gain, ko the and ggc new long bo rans, ko lon ha ko ji and kum na q kimchiet. Kuk lui ji chum, bvi nia ja via ji uphud meic. And long bo ran kung mbt, la empty cash knt upon ho, koi te cho lan cho ran. Via ji and kung via ji na ha. Ki ne si gay trok ji chai and sang cho long ran the two. Zem kash si kai, and that la and gon vahan. hang kuk ben hung vien the ma ba, bui vien viak ji tring, the new ki na lay archdecote, bui vien gi thuk hien ji lam viak, teen to than that con them nang luk ko thien ni, kind cho gizem ko siemjik, ichao kozo ra la qua bien yuen thong. The nafian sian and thun, kia la bang hong mtitu gi ke, anchu kai bop ji dech bot long tit rakwa. That bit cash jim lem gi ta ma. Dithi gion ji trique ka lao. Long ran vien en leon tic. Si gay ne keng h the gigi. Kai con fof and bot Dutch long vow enchi sichum. Via archtian gon hang hi mdm qua. Re. Ti mieng ji kem chi ji trung ho lay mg other. Hang jupcho ka maong si kayan and gon hun. Anacha quan non the kung sien li re. CGGI ancha ting non the lay and titin no the. Si kuk luk ss kung fi din thua bosh. The mon and gcl mashukai uthich. That biek tiang than and gigi quite sut long, na mt chayan der chi, go concho kimchi len vh, g and gim have fin Dutch long tit ra. BBO, the na thufigi and gay mthcm and kung ni, dam kimchi ccav mth connect sang nia. That law kwasan hang vien cha no. Phi lam them mt yori sinan and chang nia the mg, ke la nung miang thout, gc lcc ra tifin sinan and gon sia bo, and chang chin ting miang. Regan pira and kung, saumathi, cmth sige kokai myong trong. Mathi jion sikai and gig. Mg trique ba tingri. That law mt video cm yon via gc, non ne. And hat thou buri mama ne vien cha tin dung le. Tip tic them finji and genia. Ko la nung lot libo tin tm esp sem non. Relay ko cbh abonia. And kung vvim in lan. Ig jion chin thing tuichi. Quantam fac q fac. Jian hat sut long trong fin ti chai thien. Masao ko le con and them ba sat thou nia. Zem kash si kai and keng kipna v, ma keng hb, teacher ko the bit inchi si ma thai. Chang tri ne la chik quan trak tu, tqg hang rong ne, fa fukuoka napan. And tun la ogawa 20 for tugi. Via chayan hin then fa ne sao ki knt thuk, lai chingcha lem hub npy Tokyo. Vicha ko jivan ling jimu mt na, riang cho mchen. Nin chang tri ji tun dong ttc sbtion, tich gop ggc, ek ban the ji on trong qua tren hc so amt shik zyt nach. Tikufa, Riangcho nung quan via henadane. Why napan, nung sieke hang ben rong sn kang, ma ich ko chio nung via tri, quan and nachna sieo gawa ggc fepho, sauki hung kayan, the 1001 gion hang sn ggc cnpmt, kohan hing tin chi fi hang, kukchik hankik yk, hi hat la nung gl2, h kang kim ggc third hp qua, gn no cggi sn gn bo vvi angogawa thukuk. Anachang contract coarch t new hui, via kindon tikufane, laji anatich them, chuan butcho gcc md muna hang ryung, ynapan kung coarch t new gilamban, vvimcc lang bobt, au kuk hang quan gdg the kang jition, nun, hsn chun han kuk kufa titkim, angoi rakon ko kuksin vien vigi, dulai ahan ke, ogawa kung neum nu chao hai. Vien sestan thian ca and machasao voi thang mu, and g quin ggc arch, the h thong zai, jeter chak tuan la thong thik tega and chu and co ga. Sauko the tamasis vvin nung kao chian hanging, ko chin la gim kind cho quan si chang tri 20 for, luan hong kat, so vvi kuk quan ben ca, ogawa kung chia sb mthio kang gg, ma arch tiat ki and nora. Ko la vien kukcha quan ben, theogawa hong catch the kung kang bui, nang, ang vien the ma si enter kang via kindon si and, chako hio ji di trine ggcs, the hang thang, gawa kung fi ko qua ji tangcho h. Mon and ma catch hang uthich, ti quan hang rong si che, ko la md soba jiao, len vasia tho jiao nui tang hio, kung vvi tring non si gamai. Trong quan nach, now kung vang lan ting qg vum than zo enchu, on in my hub np trokchik bin. Na ko jupcho anakai ko them cm ha, niu my enchu encheng trong tam the mon and kung chung the engon, ben ko tin hio ne kang chathi the hung, na. Si hom now the ppmd team trong tam trang vu, sauki chen na engon hanal, vio kai hat si enchi si, now bcc emchen the ppm, shake bunen, plc mang h si riate the vien con lay enchi si. Mon tringne, la trong nung mon and siban y trong, madrachak ke, oga tang fi lam silem latc en in lane, mon tau chung ko jiko, engna lst tring new ma goi te ggc da, tiko mga ko the chuk, kuk mon and goi haike the cow, tiki ralam gotha en mgi bit, kang nung mon hungin catch hang le kang youth, ma gcc bide la nung mon, kang ko mon now gy na hang co gawa. Han nia kiga quan and bien un de, the catch hang kung cha sian en gi, on vvi nuyan lu hun gi, chi fi di kao. Si ma, h thong kung ko gigi tring ke chun, ti mon and koja kang h rak. Non quay the sigi cash chik bin mon nehan. Ko la chisia nen encheng land la gg. Quai tren chik bin csuk fat k. Fi encheng then ho theme for sao ko vouthi gi. Thich up the sp don ko la gjt. Bmt benengoi. Fi lam sao. Ibn trong vn ko gbm bathim mei. GNK. Ko sp reviewer bm thuk gakwa. Lakile kok video monen. Kain chon yu gizembam. Chonen catch hanging gay mt hong. Kuk mon and kik kung ggc gyo. Chakangcha mi mon tring nia. Hio ne lam mogawa arch tvuiv kosi ss. Tmt and gay now ko. Sn kim ji kon tian na mcc tus. Ggc mt kwang. Tiki ko. Sn kang fi suit and gay sa ji hang. Si na hung quin tip ti seeing ha. Gt mchen ko yang luk ke kupne. New mon kon the con review. Nung mui dung ji tha ji le ucsu. Ji chung mchen thuk hyan na. Kon the con review ji and umgi gi archi new.